Stefon Diggs showed up to court and Cardi B wasn't nowhere in sight. I really thought they was in love with each other. Why else would Cardi B leave her husband to be with this man if she not willing to support him all the way through? When he was on top and on his way to the Super Bowl, she was doing interviews, letting the world know how much she loved this man. He was even speaking about getting her a wedding ring. But now that he in court, Cardi B wasn't nowhere to be found. People was looking for her. People are shocked that she abandoned this man, especially during the hardest part of his life.
Court, all rise. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All persons having anything to do with the Honorable G. Murray Carroll, First Justice of the District Court, now sitting in addendum, within and for the Commonwealth, draw near, give your attendance, and ye shall be heard. God save the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. This honorable court is now in session. You may be seated. Please remain quiet in the courtroom. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 13th, 2026. This is the call of the list. The Honorable Justice Carroll is presiding. We're on the first matter is the matter of the Commonwealth versus Stefon Diggs.
Good morning, ADA Drew Virtue to the Commonwealth.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrew Fetterwell from District King.
Waiving the reading, sir.
Yes.
Not guilty, plea will enter.
All right. Commonwealth, any requests?
Commonwealth's requesting a stay away, no contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
Any issues?
No.
All right. Those were the ones.
And next date, sir, April 1st.
We can have April 1st for pre-trial.
So, sir, on this matter will be continued until April 1st, 2026 at 9 a.m. That's for a pretrial hearing. Being released today on your own personal recognizance that the conditions will be released. They to stay away and have no contact with the named victim, and that includes third-party contact. Please be advised that if you violate the terms of your release, or if you commit a new criminal offense during the pendency of this case, your bail or personal recognizance could be revoked, and you can be held without bail for up to 90 days. So that's April 1st at 9, sir. Please see probation today before you leave. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Calling a CMDI appeal. This is the matter of the...
Quiet, please.
I sure hope he get a new belt because he be struggling with them pants. I don't know what it is about him, but he just can't keep them pants around his behind. What he got going on behind the scenes? What really tripped me out is out of all them women that be chasing him, his baby's mothers, the women that claim to love him, that be on the boat with him when he be partying, none of them showed up to court. It's a cold world. It's a sad world. But of all people, Cardi B should have been there because she was the main one defending this man when he got into the altercations. There's rumors going around that it was Cardi that called the woman and begged her, please don't send my baby father to jail. We're about to be getting married. Whatever he did to you, he's sorry. They say Cardi was offering this woman money. And wow, now that he going through the hardest part of his entire life, Cardi B is nowhere to be found.
Off the field and into court, Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs arraigned on assault charges. Good afternoon, I'm Chris Tanaka. Diggs is accused of attacking his personal chef. However, as WBZ's Penny Commit shows us, his attorney says he thinks the case will be tossed out soon.
Commonwealth versus Stefon Diggs.
Less than a week after his Super Bowl appearance, New England Patriots star receiver Stefon Diggs inside a Dedham courtroom following an alleged physical altercation with his private chef.
He is completely innocent of these false allegations, that he will be exonerated once the facts and evidence are demonstrated in that court.
The alleged victim says she worked as Diggs' personal chef during the NFL season and that they had a dispute over money. She claims that on December 2nd, Diggs smacked her, then, quote, tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. She did not report the alleged assault until December 16th, 2 weeks after it happened.
This is a tough case for the prosecution because not only is it a he said, she said, but she waited so long to report this to the authorities that that's really going to undercut her credibility.
WBZ legal analyst Jennifer Roman says she wouldn't be surprised if the case got dismissed.
His attorneys could work out a cash settlement with the alleged victim. And with that cash settlement, she agrees not to cooperate in any way with the prosecution.
Today's arraignment lasted just about 2 minutes and had been originally delayed due to the playoff season and Super Bowl. In that time, the Boston Globe reported that 2 of Diggs' attorneys withdrew from the case. Diggs had no comment for reporters as he entered or left the courtroom. He's out on personal recognizance and is expected back in court on April 1st. In Dedham, I'm Penny Commit, WBZ News.
I understand people go through ups and downs. That's a part of life. That's a part of being in a relationship. But Cardi B acting like she was never in a relationship with this man. What happened? She gave up on Black ever since Bad Bunny did that Super Bowl performance. She been on her Latin kick. And I understand it because she's a beautiful Latin woman, but wow, she forgetting about Black people. I can't say it's her people because it ain't, but she a part of the culture, I thought, but she a part of her culture, and we got to get with the program and realize that Cardi B been getting over on people of color for a long time, and Stefon Diggs is a prime example of that. Offset is a prime example of that. Takeoff is a prime example of that. Rest in peace. She where she want to be now. She made her money. She got her baby daddies under her belt. These men gonna have to pay her for the rest of their lives. She gonna be straight.
I'm not usually one to comment on celebrity relationships, but the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs thing is wild to me because, like, I think it just shows how, ladies, y'all are just terrible friends. Like, I think most of the dudes seen this coming from a mile away of like, why would you go get with somebody who's like basically just like Offset, who could probably get just more women and better girls, better talent in general. But like the women, like y'all was just like bigging it up. Like, oh, she stepped up and it's good for her and she this and that. Like y'all should have been discouraging her. She needed time to heal, to focus on herself. She went and had a baby with this dude a year. She couldn't even, Offset wasn't even out the house good. I just feel like y'all should have supported her better, like, and just been better friends overall, because like this was clear as day, man.
Hey, so I love everybody. I just really don't understand how you have a child with someone who already has 3 children with 3 different women. You know, he has way more kids with more women outside of the 3 he had last year. I really hate to harp on the women like this because it's really not their fault. We all know we should be looking towards the man, I'm saying. Stefan is weird. Nick Cannon is weird. Anyone who has more than like 2 baby mamas, for me, that's weird. But I can't help but look at these women, especially Cardi, and be like, so you knew he had this many kids. With your baby mama 1, 2, 3, whatever, your baby mama like 17 and you still had his kid? It actually, and I literally hate to harp on the women like this because they do not deserve it. But holy fuck, if a man came to me with 3 baby mamas, I'd get the fuck out of my face expeditiously. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm scared of you. Oh, because why do you have multiple? I feel so misogynistic saying this because it's like, okay, you're talking about the women, but what about this man spreading his semen, his sperm everywhere? I don't fuck with that. I hate that too. I hate it. How do we stop it? How do we stop it? Also, this is none of my business. Like, this is somebody else's business, someone else's life. But I'm just trying to rationalize it in my head. Maybe I just need to let it go. Yeah.
Now that Cardi B is in the situation that I predicted that she would be in, can we circle back around and talk about it? Because when I talked about it, y'all said that she's grown. True. Doesn't negate from the fact that she should have set the fuck down. She's been separated from Offset for years. Still doesn't negate from the fact that she just got out of a marriage. She's had 3 kids with this man. She's a public figure. Now she's an ex-wife and a girlfriend and somebody's mom. Now let's get off of Cardi. Stefon had numerous babies on the way at the same damn time. Like, I don't care how in love you are. Sometimes you have got to use your common sense, right? Stefon, he's going to be fine. Cardi too, but he's a man. You know what I mean? He's going to go lay up with one of the other baby mamas, while Cardi sits at home and does damage control, mental and physical damage control. So for everybody who was like, oh, I'm in enemy territory because I was talking about Cardi, no. You are in a territory where a woman don't like to see another woman do dumb shit, where a woman will speak up and advocate for better choices. That's the territory in which you're in. Yes, Cardi might be rich and Cardi might be grown, but she's still human and her feelings can still get hurt. I'm pretty sure when she walked in that situation with Stefon, she was like, this is going to be different with me. Nah, sis, as soon as you kept that baby, knowing he had other babies on the way, he knew he had you right where he wanted you.
And that Cardi B said, good luck.
with the straightest face. I'm talking about no smile, no flirty laugh, nothing. That is so me. That was literally so me coded. It was kind of like, I'm gonna keep it cute in the public eye, but I'm still mad about whatever. And I'm gonna let it be known. Any encouraging words? Good luck. Everyone's saying that they broke up because they don't follow each other on Instagram anymore. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but me personally, I'm never going to follow my significant other on social media, especially if we're public figures, because that's the first thing y'all run to. They don't follow each other no more. Well, they deleted all their pictures of each other. Like, dang, y'all all in the business. Thing with me is, I'm gonna unfollow you when you irritate me. Now I got the whole world thinking that we're broken up. Whole time, I just had an attitude, and when I get out the shower, I'm coming to lay right next to you. This is another reason why I just think we just shouldn't follow each other at all. That way, we won't be in the blogs every other week. Maybe it's just me, but I like them together. I think they're cute. Okay, I actually see them going somewhere, despite what everyone else has to say. I think they're a cute couple, but I mean, hey, what do I know? That good luck was given, be careful with me, all over again.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I know a lot of y'all mad. People in the inbox is upset, asking me to quit speaking on Cardi B, because the more I speak on her, the more people start to see her for who she really is. And I ain't trying to expose Cardi B, but the way she living is foul. Taking advantage of these brothers, having their babies just so she can have leverage over them financially. I'm not surprised this the same woman that drugged men in her stripper days, robbed them, and she haven't apologized not one time for her actions. Once a thief, always a thief. Once a stripper, always a stripper. Once a clown, always a clown.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want, but if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your